The Ramapuram Tiger. The forests around Ramapuram lay under a permanent hush, the kind of silence that comes not from peace but from fear. Villagers no longer walked alone after dusk. Cattle sheds stood empty. Paths once used daily were abandoned. Somewhere in the bamboo thickets and scrub jungle, a tiger moved, wounded, half-blind, and dangerous beyond reason. This tiger had not been born a man-eater. It was human interference that finished the transformation. When the animal killed a milch cow, the villagers set a crude gin trap. The trap mangled the tiger's face, tearing away part of an ear and destroying an eye, but it did not kill him. Pain and hunger reshaped the beast. Crippled and unable to hunt swift prey, the tiger turned to the slowest, softest quarry available, human beings. Death followed quietly. Men vanished from forest paths. A Shalaga woman was dragged away and eaten. Terror spread, not as screams, but as empty huts and whispered prayers. When Kenneth Anderson heard of the killings at Colligal, he knew what kind of animal he would be facing. Not a noble predator, but a survivor driven by injury and rage. Anderson entered the forest without illusion. The jungle did not welcome him. Every track told of intelligence and patience. The tiger circled villages like a shadow, striking where vigilance failed. To draw it out, Anderson tied young bulls as bait, fully aware that bait only works if the hunter is prepared to die where he stands. Days passed in waiting. Heat crushed the breath from the air. Insects droned endlessly. The forest watched. When the tiger finally came, it came without warning. No roar, no charge, only sudden movement and raw violence. Anderson's first shots failed, killing the bait instead. In that instant, the balance shifted. The wounded tiger lunged, closing the distance with terrifying speed. There was no time for fear, only reflex. Anderson's final shot struck the tiger in the throat. The animal collapsed, its long terror ending not with dignity, but with exhaustion and blood in the dust. The villagers gathered in silence. Relief did not feel like joy. Jacon, whose wife had been taken, stabbed the dead tiger again and again, not from hatred, but from grief that had nowhere else to go. The forest reclaimed its stillness. Anderson did not celebrate. He understood what had died was not evil, but a creature broken by pain and pushed beyond nature's limits.